What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Poke Logistics channel. Let's get right into it. So, we've been doing a little bit of journey together here recently on the channel. We had the ETB, had some loose. We're gonna do something kind of similar here. I was able to scoop this up for a semi-reasonable price. But yeah, so we've got this Journey Together three pack. This Journey Together 3-pack blister. 3-pack collection. I don't know what the technical name of these is, but with the Scrafty promo. So we're gonna bust into this, see how our luck is with these three, and then we've got these three loose, and we'll see how we're stacking. So 3 loose versus 3-pack. Let's get into it. How have your guys' rips been? Has anybody been able to get any of the chases from Journey Together? Let me know down in the comments how y'all have been faring. But first here, you've seen some good cards, some ISOs, right? Some ones that we're looking for, but yeah, we're still looking for some of the big bangers, right? So let's get into it. Let's see here. We've got Psychic Energy. Nope, that's fighting. That's alright. Alright, looks like there was some shimmering out in the back. Let's see what we got. Squawkabilly, Clang, Furret, Drodagon, Cinchino, however you like to say that. Maractus, Toad Squirrel. That's a sick art. I'm gonna have to set that boy aside. I like that one. Drodagon, again, for our first reverse. Ooh, let's go. Lycanroc, dude. Okay. Yo, this is actually one of the ones I was hoping to pull. There's a lot of these cool ones. Like, obviously, we've got a lot of the really cool trainer Pokemon, but there's some really sick just art rares in this one, dude. And this is one that I love. Lycanroc as a Pokemon. Super sweet. And then Meowscarada, my starter, as the follow-up to that. So, get this bad boy sleeved up. Yeah, there we go. Lycanroc, right off the rip. Let's see if we can follow that up, okay? Here we go. Alright, so, I mean, besides that Lycanroc that we just ripped, other ones that I'm looking for in this set, we're looking probably for Ends Zoroark, right? Volcanion's a pretty sweet card. Lily's Clefairy would be pretty cool. The Salamence, all that stuff, but we're definitely looking for this grass. Thank you, dude. Nope, not a grass, but that's alright. Just cards like that. Hopzachian, Iono's Belly Bolt, just the top cards in this set. Any of those would be cool. Here we go. Carablast, Kecleon. Dude, this Kecleon art is cool. I'm gonna have to set that one aside too. Torchic, Iono's Latrell, Octillery, Weezing, that's kind of cool art. Love that shade of green. Ruffian, there's me. Carablast in our reverse again. Seeing a pattern here. Rockruff to go with our Lycanroc in our second reverse. Magmortar as our holo. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, again, have you guys pulled anything, right? So, like, I know we pulled that Articuno last week, and that card is gorgeous. There's a Whale Lord, I think, that is sitting roughly around that same price that I would love. The colors and just the art on that one. So they were able to bring all that together was amazing. So I would love that Whale Lord. Let's go with Electric. There we frickin' go. There we go. Okay, let's get some last pack magic out of this 3-pack. Alolan Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Anzura, Super Potion, Hops, Corviknight, Banette, Cubone is our first reverse, Drampa is our second reverse, and then a Regirock. Okay, did not let us down with that 3-pack blister. Sometimes those can be pretty hit or miss. Sometimes they can be bangers, and not bad for this first one. So let me organize real quick, and let's rip out those 3 loose packs, and we'll go from there. All right, well, let us do it in this order, shall we? Yeah, again, any crazy pulls, any good luck from anybody here? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Let's see, water. Nope. Okay, Squawkabilly to start us off again. Ends Clang, Ferret, Druddigon, Iono's Electro, Volcarona, Alolan Marowak, Audino as our first reverse, Maractus as our second, and another Lycanroc. This time as a holo. It's pretty cool, man. I'm telling you, these arts they've always been good. Let's get that across. They were good for the times, they were good for the ages that they came out in, but the arts these days, dude, have been popping, dude. Holy cow. They've been really just ridiculous, dude. Just so amazing. Just like this psychic. Oh, double electric is crazy. Metapod, love that art. I'm actually gonna set that one aside as well. Black Belt's Training, Iono's Voltorb, Oricorio, Tilt School again, Ruffian, there's me again, Low Kicks. Love the Batman vibe. I'm actually gonna set that one aside too. That one's pretty cool. Matang as our first reverse, Parasite as our second. Ooh, let's go, dude. And Volcanion EX. Centering on it is not fantastic, but art is. So let's get that sleeved up real quick. Sweet card, dude. Love that. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get some last pack magic with this Hop and Zacian. How do you say that name? Zacian? Zacian? I know everybody's got their own way of saying it. One thing I do know is that everybody is going to enjoy this Steel Energy. Again, dude, is that... They don't do basic or like... That is Steel, right? Or is that normal? I don't know. I'm gonna count that. And Spurloin, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutifly, Petalil, Levincia, Super Potion, Hop's Corviknight, Wooper as our first reverse holo. Ends Sigalith, Mimikyu EX. Let's freaking go, dude. I've got in my personal collection a ton of Mimikyu EX cards like this from older sets, and they never get old, dude. Like, this card is freaking sick, bro. Let's freaking go. Okay, let me get the sleeve. So, technically, if you count the promo, we're 2 for 2, but again, this is just a regular holo. This is sick. I would take, obviously, this Lycanroc over these two, but, I mean, I want to say we're square, right? That's kind of the thing with these collection boxes, is they usually have promos that you can throw in there that you're not going to really be able to pick up any other place, and that's kind of the allure there. But you don't know at all what you're getting with loose packs, right? You could get bangers, you could get duds, you can get absolutely nothing. But let's just call it a draw today, okay? But yeah, that's everything I got for you guys. Hopefully your guys' rips with this set have been amazing. Really stoked for Glory of Team Rocket, which is coming out, which is out actually by the time of this release. And yeah, dude, just let me know down in the comments what you guys have been pulling. I want to see it. I want to see everything. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all later. Alrighty, peace.